ICA actually grows their own vegetables, and then very soon they will be selling them here. So it's basically like a greenhouse, right? It's really cool. And I just got this to read. So when I get home, I will read it. Okay guys, so we are back from the shop. Let me show you guys what 1,190 crowns will buy you in Sweden. So this is our final Easter shopping. We've already gone to the shops multiple times now to get things. We went to Willys yesterday, we've been to ICA, we've been to so many other stores. So today we just went to get the final things before Easter. So because in Sweden they celebrate their Easter on Saturday, not on Sunday. So today is Friday and everybody's off, guys. We bought ourselves a bag of potatoes. This is how good the value is in ICA. So we love getting that because we're going to be making Jensen's temptation and so many other Easter stuff. I'll probably share with you guys how I make a traditional Finnish liver pudding that I really love. We do have it, we tend to have it during Easter and Christmas. Got milk. That's how the milk are, in cartons, in paper, unlike in England. In England, it's always plastic. I really like this because when you're done, you can just press it flat and put it in the recycle. So yeah, Sweden, they are good with recycling. So I got myself this one because of my stomach. I've got irritable bowel syndrome. So I tend to have this with my cereal in the morning. So we call it fill milk. And then this is just regular milk. This was also on offer, so it's not got sugar in it. This is my absolute favorite bread to eat now because most of the ones I used to love before, they had like they had maple syrup in them, and it's not good for my waist, guys. Every time I finish eating those breads, I start to have waist ache. So this one was on offer for 31 crowns today. So we got 3 of it, and I'm going to like freeze it as well. This, yeah, sourdough bread, really like it, and it's so filling. That's the remaining ones. This one has gone flat, guys. And I got this for 41 crowns. This is my book for my studies. I tend to use this sort of book, and this one is really nice quality as well from ICA. I'm trying to be healthy these days, guys. So Easter time, people tend to have like sweets and stuff like that, but I noticed that since I started going through the menopause, anytime I have jelly sweets, I have chronic, my backache becomes worse than it is already. So but I noticed that chocolate don't really do much pain than jelly sweets, so I got this too. So to be honest, I was struggling to find anything that I like in ICA. There wasn't really much that interests me, so I just went for Phaser. You can't go wrong with Phaser. I've never had this one before with white chocolate, so this will be my Easter treat. Them two. Whilst my husband got himself a bag of pick and mix. So pick and mix is basically like you go to a counter in the supermarkets or stores and you pick and mix any sweets you want. And my husband, as usual, goes for like the ones that he knows that I won't be able to eat. He goes for licorice. And this licorice, guys, it gives you belly, like runny stomach. And everything he's got here, he knows that I will never touch it. So that's why he went for this. And all this is 104 kronas and 24 ore. Is that what they call it? Some salad, because we are going to be having like kebab. Like we can make our own kebab. We got some kebab meats from Willys yesterday. They do very good kebab meat in Willys, guys. And it was on offer there. So my husband will be making his famous Easter meat and Easter everything, and he always uses this sauce, guys. So my off-cut meat, I think the price has gone up per kilo lately, because I think I saw 70 something crowns. It used to be like 50 something crowns for kilo kg. So yeah, so I like this off-cut because it feels really nice when you're eating this in your sandwich. It feels like you're eating proper meat compared to one other sandwich filler thing my husband buys. I think he actually got one, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So this heavy stuff, for I think it was like 40 something crowns when we scanned this, so isn't a bad deal, and we've been struggling to find it lately. And then we got some salmon. I'm gonna have to put this in the fridge because, guys, fish in Sweden, you think because Sweden is covered with lots of water and everything, that fish and prawns and everything will be cheap. To me, when I see 90 something crowns, that's a lot of money, but it isn't if you convert it to your currency. But so these 4 fishes is like 90 something crowns, guys. It's not much. That's 2 meals. So I'm trying to lose weight, and I used to have muesli with dry fruits and nuts in it. As much as I love it, I tend to not have willpower. I don't know when to stop eating it. So this one has a green keyhole. So in Sweden, anything you see with a green keyhole, you know that it's actually like really, really good for you. My husband actually does the measurement for me, because if you leave me, I'll use a very big bowl. I'll pour this in, and then I'll eat and eat until I can't eat no more. But whenever he does it for me, he gives me the right portion. So hopefully it will also help me lose weight. So apple juice, unfortunately, whenever I have apple juice, it gives me belly ache. And I need this for the washing machine. I need something stronger to wash my washing machine because of I sweat a lot. So I need my washing machine to smell fresh all the time. Got ourselves another meat thermometer because the one we have from IKEA, we've had it for like 2 years now. It's really, really good, but it's come to the end of its life. We got one from Airbeb, but we had to go and return it because it was crap, guys. So hopefully ICA's one will be good, and it was on offer, 120 something crowns. So that was a good deal. But after buying the jelly sweets that he bought, he also got himself this, and he knows I can never touch this.
He bought that for you, because guess what it says on it?
Well, Engelsk Vingummi.
English wine gum.
Wine gum. Even in England, I hated wine gum.
Yeah,
well, yeah, doesn't matter. I hated it in England. I didn't even know that was why you got it. Nah. Dishwasher tablet. Yes, I think this is like the brother of Finnish of Fairy. Yeah, jelly sweets. It's got banana flavor in it, and I was like, hey, just in case if the chocolate is not enough. So my husband got these 2 hams for 10 crowns. You can see how little it is, but he said it's the Christmas ham. That is also the Easter ham, right?
Easter ham,
yeah. So 20 kronas for these 2, whilst mine was 40 kronas. Postmust. So this is a drink traditionally drunk in Sweden during Easter time. So Easter in Sweden is called post. In Christmas, we call it julmust. You see the red one, and I like this because look, it's got that traditional like chickens and all that. Look, the girl on the chicken got 8 of them. So, and we also got ourselves some tomatoes because we need that for our kebab today. Then I also showed you guys ICA. They now have a thing where they grow their own vegetables and herbs, I think, and then they sell it in store. So I did film a little of it, and this is the leaflets that I saw attached there. So basically, they have this kind of thing in ICA now, and then they grow their own herbs, and you can see what you're about to eat. So that's really, really clever. It's really, really beautiful. Whilst I was there, I actually saw some people looking after the plants and stuff like that. That's all what we got today, and it cost us 1,190 something crowns because we returned our bottles that we recycled. In Sweden here, guys, so when you drink, right? You can see here you put a deposit of 2 crowns. So when you return this bottle back, you get your 2 crowns back. So today we returned some of our bottles and we got 57 crowns. We use that towards our shopping as well. So that's a good thing about Sweden. I wish England would do this, where you kind of like get people to recycle properly. Because when you know you have 2 crowns to get back as your deposit, then you won't put this in the junk thingy, right? Junk bins. Me, when I see 1,190 crowns, I think it's 1,000 pounds, but it's krona. So the good thing about shopping in Sweden is that I feel like when I come back from the shops in Sweden, I have actually bought quality. But in England, sometimes when I sit down and I'm thinking, is there any shop that gives me joy in England when I go in? So maybe here is still more exciting, but I've been here now for like 2 years plus, and the shops are so exciting, guys. The smell, the air, the design, the way they lay out everything is just so beautiful. So yeah, see, this is my life in Sweden. I just wanted to show you guys what we got for Easter, our final Easter stuff. I couldn't film the other ones because it's been really busy, guys. So yeah, so I hope you guys are having a lovely Easter break, and take time to reflect, take time to like spend with your family, eat merry, and see you guys.